Hello and welcome to a life beyond me, where we go beyond this small little sense and idea of ourselves, stepping into our full power and realizing the true potentials that we're actually holding. Today's video is going to be about change and how we've gotten that a bit wrong if we are looking at it from the normal way that we're used to. Because as it happens to be, it's usually that we are in a situation and we are thinking of change, and that change is oftentimes quite drastic. We are right here and we want to go over there all the way, and it looks really far away. It looks like, wow, this is really something huge, and I will have to take tremendous action to actually make that change and be able to do so. In a way, that's somewhat true. You will have to get into action mode to change things about yourself, about life, about the life situation that you're in that very moment right now. Yet, this big bang of a change that needs to happen, and this full forced ginormous thing that we imagine it to be is not really how it works. If you look at change a bit differently and see that only the tiniest, smallest little change of course and action is actually creating a humongous change down the line. So if we are staying on our path, we're going this way, and we're just changing a little, 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 it is a totally different trajectory that we're going to be going and walking on, living our life through, experiencing ourselves and the situations that we're going to be encountering. So in this way, today's video is a short and quick reminder only, but a very important one, that change doesn't need to be this huge, almost undoable endeavor, really, right? That's not what it is. It's just a succession of small decisions in each and every moment, every day, every week, or whatever it is really, where you generating a slight variation from the course that you have been walking or going on until now. And then if you are interested in mixing that up and changing that up, slight variation, and you're there. It takes some time, right? But that's what it is. You're unless you're in a big rush, then you have to take a bit more action, sure. But if you're just genuinely interested in making deep and profound changes within yourself and in your life, it might even be more beneficial to take it slow and steady, so you give your full system, your full body, mind, emotional system enough space to actually grow into that as well, and then to change into that at the same time. So for today, I'd like to encourage you to see and take a look at your life in what little ways you can actually change some things up. What would be a good way to treat yourself a bit nicer? What would be a good way to do something that you've always been doing a bit better? Just a tiny bit better. What is it that you want a bit more of in your life? What are you actually trying to get rid of? So do a bit less of that, or have something less of that in your life. And it has to be only small little things really that will have a huge impact in your life if you're continuously doing these small adjustments. So in that way, this big daunting task of change becomes quite doable actually. And I know that all of us, we are very able to do that, and I know that you are very much so. So go out and see where you want change in your life, if that's even the case. If you're totally content with everything, don't mind this video. But if there is something that you're interested in mixing up a little, go for it. one step at a time, slowly, steadily, and you will surely get there.